Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. And today we're not going to play a game, but we're gonna participate in a challenge from Ashes of Creation in the forum, as you can see on the screen. And the challenge is about making a video why you are excited for Ashes of Creation. And yeah, let's just do it. I actually started or found the game through a friend that tipped me and said, "Hey, check this game out." And I could remember clearly that when I saw the game, it was mind blown because the first thing you all see that or you hear in the game is, or the presentation of the game was, you got this dynamic world that changes depending on the people on the server or in the world. And that is just fascinating for me because I like to customize my own endings and have a special ending. But this is on a higher scale because it's not multiple choice answers where you got four choices and in the end you are the villain or you are a good person in the game. But here it's changing, and people around you can also change your ending or your story of your character, your lore. So that was really fascinating because when I play other MMO RPG games, I feel like it is an open world and it's nice, and sometimes I just feel like it's a trial run. You know, when you download the app first time and you create an account and then the app just forces you to click on different things. I feel some kind of that feeling when I'm playing some MMORPG games. Yeah, you're free, you could do whatever you want, but I feel forced to actually come into the end game to feel free to do what I want because I want to level up, but the quests are just trial runs. You go to a quest, you go to the next quest, you go to the next quest, and it is almost like an app game. And so the fact is, the fact that the game is changing uh, depending on the people around you or people on the server, it's mind blowing. So the dynamic well experience is one of the biggest reasons why I'm excited for Ashes of Creation. But it is not the only reason why I'm excited for Ashes of Creation. There's also in some MMORPGs where there is functions and things that sit in a gray zone because we don't use it, but it is there and filling out the game, but we don't use it to full potential in the game because we can't, because the developers just put it in to fill out the game. And the fact that interpreted studios try to take all the things out of the gray zones we see in other MMORPGs today and make it meaningful and usable is a big factor of excitement, and also the reason why I'm excited for Age of Creation. Like for example, looting system. We all know the gray items in looting system. We use it to start when we are low level to get money and supply the money from quests, so we have enough to buy other things. But in higher level, we don't use it. It fill our bag and we throw it out because there's better things to put in the bag than the gray items. And yeah, the fact that Interpreter Studio try to make all your looting things usable is a fascinating thing to do also, and make crafting system better. And also the fact that they don't like the word endgame is also a big thing for me, because when you're removing the endgame, you're more focused on the present time of your development in your character. And by being the present time, you don't have to think about what you want to do when you reach a max level. Then you're more focused on what you're doing now and make the game more meaningful than just reach the end game to do what you want to do. And yeah, I feel like by removing end game and yeah, so we have a good time on our game. Also, the structure of the world they want to make, like economy, make it more meaningful. In auction houses, send your loot and resources to other places, to a local market, and so on. It's very interesting, and the in some MMORPGs, auction house is just there to earn more money, but it has no meaning in it. And it is, I think, in my eyes, sometimes where auction houses is also a function in the gray zone that Interpreter Studio takes out of the gray zone and make it more meaningful. And yeah, by that, it's getting me more excited for the game. So, the last thing I want to say in this video on why I'm excited for Ashes of Creation is that a great game can be made, but it won't be as great as it could have been if we don't have great people in the game. And I'm also excited to play the game because of the fan base or the community. Like you can see on my screen, I'm in the forum, and the forum and the community is very lovely persons. They are sitting and cheerful and also excited for the game, and I feel like it is like on the top of the ice cream, like the sauce. Um, it's just feel great to and hype up the excitement of the game because you want to play with these nice and kind and awesome persons in the community. So that is also a big factor on my excitement for the game. And I think the Interpreted Studios is a very positive and cheerful group of people that loves developing a great game for us players and for themselves, of course. And that's just it connect with more people, and they use like the charm effect to gather up these nice and kind persons in the community, because they want really want, and we can see from the different events and Q&A streams and so on that they really feel like it's hard to explain, but you can feel the energy that they want to make MMORPGs great again. And the fact that they are coming from different games, different MMOs, and different sides of the gaming world, and have the same experience what the games lacks in, and try to make a better game. It's just, yeah, it's just the top of the ice cream on why I'm excited for Ashes of Creation. Because I feel like they can make MMORPGs great again, and that's why I have supported the game and I have backed the game, and I keep following the process because it's nice. It's nice to see lovely people gathering gathering around a topic that we want the topic to be great. And yeah, so that is my take. And yeah, I want to hear your thoughts too, and I'm excited to see other people make videos about how excited they are for the game. So, the Ashes of Creation challenge also said that I need to pick 3 people, and here are the names on the screen. And yeah, good luck with the videos and keep it strong.